All right, folks, we are back here for game 3 of the quadruple header. I see right off the bat, I'm trying to figure out where this is the JV Irish squad against the JV squad for Eastridge. And of course, the girls have not all just won the same numbers that they did in their game 2 hours ago, not even an hour and a half ago. So now I'm trying to figure out who has changed and who's who. Looks like Krista Lee, who just played in the varsity game, is now playing in the JV as the swing liner. And Garski changed numbers to number 22. Let's see, 37, I think, is Riley Marks changed number. I'll try to figure that out. 35, bringing it in, might still be Jacobson. 17, who's not out there yet. Looks to still be Maddie Rybar. 15, Biagini. There's Robeck, who also just played in the varsity one, number 4. Coming the other way for Eastridge, bumped off it by number 41. No, who that is. 26. 26 might be Taya. Looks like her. '37 shot on net. Let's see, 37 might be Marks. She's tall. Would make sense. I'm pretty sure it is. Rybar in. I don't see Gracie Gill, who had a wonderful hat trick in the first game, but got injured towards the end of it in the last few minutes, and it looks like she's not able to return. Robeck snaps one in from the point. Saved. That one sent down deep. Robeck, blue line, chips it towards the net. Jacobson behind the net, comes back out to the point. Fired, high shot. Too high. Number 41. Is that Forster? Eastridge on the move. Two. That might be Lauren Williams. I think it is. Out front loose. Picked up Garski. Past Rybar, but does come out of his zone. Well, folks, an unmitigated disaster as the concession's still not open, so no coffee refill. This morning out front. Pops up into the air, and Henriksen gets a mid on it. So Ellie Henriksen in net this game, as Hadley Adams played the entire game earlier. And so we should see one Eleanor Henriksen going the whole way here. Also this morning, it's only 10:30 a.m. Looks like it should be about 5 p.m. sides. Tag it up. And, you can tell, skating it out. All the way in. Left side, turning, firing, just missed outside the right post. And Marks gets a stick on it. Send it in. Yazini can't get possession and sent in by Eastridge. What's the Eastridge nickname? I don't even know what they are. Are they wolves or dragons? Eagles? Hawks? I don't know. Oh, looks like there's a bird. I might be on to something. Looks like there's a bird on those practice jerseys. Whoa, shot got to the net. Good save, Henriksen. Rebound save, Henriksen. And Irish cleared his own. Rybar the other way up the left side. Spins out of trouble. Retaining possession. Comes back to the point. There's Robeck turning, firing. Went off some players out front. Mark sends it back over to Rybar coming out. He'll go back to the point. The 41 calling for it. Her shot. Redirected out front. Riley Marks got a stick on it out there. Now it's Jacobson sending it out front. Marks. Oh boy, that looked like it was heading in, but the goalie slid over and got it. Nice feed from Jacobson to Marks out front. Better save. She got the rollback. Her shot got through. Got all the way to the net. Jacobson out front banging at it. Oh, is that Jacobson? I'm questioning myself. Well, it was earlier. It kind of looks like it. I think it's Bruno. Gotta be. There's not that many players out there. They were short-handed before. Missing Gill after the injury this morning was Crystal Lee. Garski sends it towards the net. And a whistle for offside. Selleck taking the draw. Garski over the red, over the blue, backhand to the front hand. Dangle's shot, and just off the chest pad, a dangle fest by Mary Garski. Rebound coming out. Mark's got a shot off, covered up. Garski just snake charming her way through the defense and ripping one off the chest pad. Oh, the Raptors. They're called. Looking at her jacket right there. It's the Eastern Raptors. Marks in the slot, fired, and found the logo. Found that Raptor logo. Marks, Rybar, and Jacobson up front. Robeck and 31. Oh, Eastridge coming through, number 26, trying to race. And Irish get there first. Move back up the board, but nobody home. And then out front, loose. And cleared by Jacobson. Pass. Ooh. Tried to settle it down. There's Rybar on her backhand. Goes by her. Goalie comes out to play it. Rybar gets in there. And is battling for possession. Gets it out to Robeck. He's going to turn and fire a low shot. Eugenie out front tried to redirect it. Comes out the other way. And icing is on. They don't call many, but they tend to call the full ice icings. Coming the other way, Eastridge. Just trickles into the net, cleared by Henriksen. And Garski, breakout pass off the stick of Salek. I think that's Salek. No, not Salek. He's two now. Well, I don't know who two is now. I'll figure it out, maybe. Loose puck. Garski can't get there in time. Fired in by Jacobson. Sent back in by the Irish. Under 12 minutes left in the first half. It's scoreless. Lee Marks pulling it away on her backhand. We'll come back to the point. Garski's going to walk, step, and fired one left. Turning, firing off the chest pad on the shot by Jacobson. And that'll roll out of the zone. It's back to Marks, back to Garski. Sends it up the right side. The point may be as they're on a switch. Number 7 bringing it up. Robeck defending. Shot was wide right. Pulled away by number 2. Drop pass. Robeck fires off the chest pad. Kicked out, back out front, and covered. He must be Lauren Williams. Pushing it ahead. Eugenie up the right side. Lost the feed there for a second. Incoming spam call that haven't figured out how to stop it from disrupting my live stream. That's the detriment when using your phone. About 8.5 left here in the first. Still scoreless. GG pass, Garsky. Low shot, just misses left. And offside is the call. Garsky. Over the left side. Garsky lost the handle. Two-thirds on the move. Getting towards the net, but couldn't get the shot off. Garsky got back. Wraparound attempt, stoned Henriksen up against the post. Garsky's pass hits Marks at the blue line. They collide, puck comes out. Loose puck, finds a stick at number 24. Shot block, come the other way. Biagini, she's on the move. One girl from the left, she's got his backhand forehand. Shot into the logo. The lefty shot was a tough angle for the front hand forehand shot. And a nice save. Puck loose behind the net. Oh, trying to shoot that was Williams. Lost the handle. Kept in. Riley Marks at the steal. She's on her backhand. Centers one. And it went in between Rybar and Williams. Comes out. Roback will pick it up and retreat. Waiting to get back on side. We'll look for Williams. Riley Marks battling. Jacobson couldn't get the pass up and offside coming the other way. Rybar on the dot. We've got Jacobson on the right. Comes back to Roback. Lost the handle. Oops, sorry. Forgot I got to move the camera. Backhanded attempt is gloved up by Henriksen with traffic out front. He did a good job locating that puck. I had trouble seeing it, so same angle as her from that shot. So good eyes, Henriksen. Four minutes left here in the first half. Trying to fire from the slot, but the Shot was stopped. Gets to the stick of Crystal Lee. She's on the move. Wants to pull it to the left. Trying to get a pass over. Misses the stick of Williams. It's back to Williams, but to the defense. And a redirect attempt out front. Eastridge trying to go to work. Crystal Lee down deep, pulling it out. Trying to find Biagini, held in by Eastridge. The Raptors, number 19, into the Carboni's corner. Sends one out front, but Garski will clear. Sends it back around the boards to number 1. That's the girl that I don't know her name. I can't remember her name, so I apologize. Williams chips it up ahead. They'll get a change. Raptors will regroup. Oh, said, hey, you get it. And Salick almost got it. Comes out to Garski. Bouncing around off some skates. Jacobson sends it in. And it wasn't icy. I'm surprised they called that one. It was only about 2 feet behind the red line. And normally don't call it, but they did. And with 2.5 and counting, we'll head to the Irish zone. Salick took the draw, putting on pressure. Shot went through the legs of Jacobson into the Carboni's corner. That defending Marks pulling it out. Through the zone, comes back. Lebec will retreat behind the net, come to the near side. Nope, so we'll escape and go back the other way. Makes a nice move. He's going to skate it up and skate it out. And over the red, over the blue, turning, firing, blocked. Salick sends it down low. Marks pulling it out. Comes back to the point of Roback. He fires one in deep. Minute and a half left in the first half. And Biagini on the forecheck by herself. Help is on the way. Rybar comes in off her skate. Comes out. Rybar picks it up. Whoa, lost the handle. Gives a little yelp. Here comes Lauren Williams. Centers one. Eastridge picks it up. But Rybar gets a stick on it. Holds the zone for the time being. Now comes out after our friend number 1. Over to Garski. Up to Biagini. Comes in and out of the zone. We get back on side. Puck is banging around. Garski will track it. Oh, loses it in front of her net. Now fires it off the board, finding Riley Marks. She dumps it up ahead. We'll give chase. Raptors get there first. Finds the skate of Jacobson. Breaking out the left side is Eastridge. Garski backhands it back out of the zone. And that's where Rybar down there somewhere picks it up. She's on the move, the lefty, cutting back to the middle, tipped away. And that's the end of the first half. We are going to take a break since we are on game 3 of your quadruple header here today. And the legs and the pipes need a little break. We'll be right back. They're looking here. We're off to the second half and trying to get the scoring after work again. It is not. So I may have to mess with this. Try to get back in on my iPad, so I might not be talking much here. Probably a good thing. I'll try to keep the camera pointed that way. The rollback holds it. No, it does not hold it. Alright, this is back up and running right. I might have been all screwy on there. Apologize. Alright, now it looks to be correct. Second period, 0-0. Alright, I think we got it down. And there's a penalty. Didn't see it, but heard the whistle. It's like an interference call. Must be on the Irish. It looks like it's staying that way. No, would be on the Raptors or something like the Predators. The Woodbury Predators, their association. Youth Woodbury. Let's see, Raptors will head into their zone. Salek taking the draw. Sent out, they'll wave off the ice and it's going to slow down in front of Hendricks. Said, oh, number 1 lost an edge and goes into the net. Takes it off. It's Peg, and they'll get that all fixed up. .22 minutes left in this one. Roll back. Up the boards looking for marks. By the defender, pinched off. They hold it in. Send it to the left side. 21 couldn't settle that one down. Oh! Takes a big hit by 41. I'm going to call that a body check. And they don't send him to a penalty box, but I think they make him get off the ice. I think that's Forster. You stay down there after the big hit. Let's just pass at the feet of Jacobson. Offside into the Raptor zone. Oh, the Husenfeld's got a sub sandwich over there. They're splitting. That's good. Oh, yeah. Come on, man. Give me a bite of that thing. I mean, I'm not saying I'm hungry, but I'm not saying I'm not hungry either. Rybar shot saved and held on to. Zuni, Lee, and Lauren Williams in at forward. Eastridge trying the near side. Garski comes away with it. Stand up over there. And a save, Henriksen. Sorry, I'm texting to somebody right now while we're doing this. And that one was saved by Henriksen in the butterfly. What a save. Henriksen putting on a clinic. And the varsity squad watching likes that one. Holy cow. Put it on the highlight reel. Henriksen. Well, they're arguing that it went in, maybe? I don't know. Argued the ref, but no dice. Locked up in the corner, pulled out Roback. Took the boards, and it'll get to Marks. Finding Jacobson, she'll go off the board into the zone. He's puck. Marks will send it back down, trying to find Lee. She's going to spin. Oh, I think she should have just fired that one. She went back to the defense. Yeah, Crystal Lee could have turned, spun, and fired. Lee on her backhand. Get to the front hand, and that one is saved. Well, this one is scoreless still. Been some great saves on both sides. 15 minutes, 11 seconds and counting left. Comes out. Garski tracking. Coming along the other way. And Biagini sends it out. Loose puck. Williams trying to get there. Not in time. He's got to get away from number one. Firing it up. Looking for Salek. Goes off her stick. Darsky picks it up. She's on the move. Pass just ahead of Biagini. Right idea. Jacobson behind the net. Was trying to go back to the point. Got knocked away. Something deep, and that was Salek getting tripped up, I think. Coming out of the Predators, 3-on-2 numbers at the moment. Back checker getting in is Jacobson. Darsky now behind the net, sends it up to Jacobson at the right wing, off of Salek's stick. Marks coming through, picking it up, tipped away. Here's puck. Marks sends it into the zone. Comes Williams back to the middle. Couldn't get the shot off. Defender got a stick on it. Sitting in the zone. Interference penalty was called. And it is on the Irish. They'll head the other way. Looks like they're hitting up the second half of that sandwich over there, the Husenfelds. Tasty. Number 7 backhands one deep. Beck sends it up the glass. Genie couldn't get the handle to clear, sent towards the net. Out front, Robeck clears, keeps possession, and skates it out over the red line, over the blue line, dumps and chases. Grab it in the corner, 2 on her. Her stick's held up. It gets over to Lauren Williams, tries to send one to Crystal Lee. It comes back. Biagini, who is covering, tries to fire towards the net. Raptors can't clear it. And it is Forster. Got it knocked away. Raptors will clear it now. Center one. Jacobson picks it up, sends it in. And here come the Raptors. Getting by the defense. Backhanded over the net. A nice attempt on backhand. Hard to lift that one up that high. Lifted it up too high on the shot. Here comes Riley Marks, number 37, with a long stride, long stick, trying to center one. Darsky fires one just behind the net. Ripped a one-timer off the feed from Marks. Just missed. Out the zone. Raptors will send it in deep. 11-11, make a wish left in this one. I wish I had one of those sandwiches. Like a good sandwich, you know? Stick of Williams goes flying. Raptors player fired it off on Darsky's ankle. She felt that one. A little limp stride after it. Looks to be okay. From the Raptors, number 5, they stay on side. Heading to the Carbones corner. And a big hit by our friend number 1. And penalty on the Irish, which will once again not result in a power play. And there'll be about 10 minutes left in this one. Well, after this, the varsity game, varsity versus Eastern varsity, and then after that, I'm guessing there are a couple games between Breck and Centennial this afternoon. Jersey and varsity. Tripped on the chair. Comes back to a stick of Robeck. She chips it out of the zone. But she's going to stay on it. She's got it. One to beat. Toe drag. Couldn't get the release. She's set up. Here's Rybar. Front hand shot. Tried to go 5-hole, but it shut down. And we're maybe about 8.5 at the next face-off. Jacobson. Huckins sporting out. Predators try to break out. Riley Marks doing a good job. Jacobson back down low. Missing the offensive firepower of Gracie Gill here in the second game, who again did not return for game 2 after suffering an injury in game 1. It was a high stick up to the neck head area. I don't know the actual injury. Not sure if she got a cut. Starsky puts him out front, or it was a muscle structural type injury. I didn't get to see afterwards, but hopefully she's okay. And just taking a precautionary break. Put on a display with 3 goals in the first game against Breck. Here comes Rybar, turning, redirect off the post. Lauren Williams. Rybar had an option to fire it from the slot. She shot it to the right, and it redirects off to her left, off the stick of Williams, and hits the post on the left side. And the Irish just missed taking the lead. Comes back. Slap shot was blocked. Under 7 minutes left. Rybar with the steal. Puck gets by Darsky, and numbers the other way for the Raptors, 26. Firing. And just missed outside the left post on that one. Would have been a heck of a snipe. Raptors on the move again. Shot blocked. Hendrickson will cover that one up safely. Crystal Lee taking the draw. And that gets to Lee. Taking it wide right. Centering one, looking for Marks. She got a stick on it. It popped up in the air. Backhanded attempt by Marks. And cleared by the Predators. Another scoring chance. Just missed by the Irish. Don't know how they didn't get that one either. Fired wild right. 5.5 left. Lee behind the net with pressure. Gets it to Jacobson. Her pass dangerously up to Marks. Almost intercepted. Marks on the move. One defender in front. Navigating through. Got back to her forehand, but another save. That Eastridge goalie is having herself a game. Smiles on the benches. Coaches Finn and Williams give Miss Riley Marks some grief about not putting that one in. This one's Garski. Navigating. Sent one out front in the crease. Tipped away. Raptors clear. Kept in by Jacobson. Garski on the forecheck, and she's held in deep from her deep position. Under 4 minutes left. Held in at Rybar. Lost the handle. It stays in. Garski picks it up. Sending it back to the middle. Watch out. Back to the middle again. Backhand. Man, she dangled through again. Garski with a silky, smooth miss. And it comes back to her. Garski's played about 11,000 minutes so far this morning, and pretty impressive. It is still scoreless, though, folks. Irish have had scoring chances, just haven't been able to put one in the back of the net. That comes out to Garski. That one is blocked off with a stick of defender. Gets the Biagini. She turns, fires a hard shot off the pads. She'll get boarded up. Puck comes around to the near side corner. Rybar going to pick it up with pressure. Biagini tips it towards the net, and goalie's just going to stick a mid over that one as it goes through the paint. We are at 2:45 and counting. Irish will see if they can put one in and avoid the tie. Novak steps up, but Raptors do end up clearing it. Loose puck gets to Crystal Lee. And the defender stepping up. Crystal Lee comes through. Keeps it on side, trying to find a way to get it out front. Lauren Williams is there. She's keeping it on her puck protecting forehand, gets it down to Williams. She puts it out in the paint, but the defender clears for the Predators. I keep saying Predators. Raptors. Raptors send it in. Salek. Minute and a half left. Marks can't clear it. It goes towards the net. Skipped away. Henriksen into the corner. It'll be picked up Roback. Roback fires off the stick of Marks. In mid-ice. Raptors pick it up. And fire it in. Roback pulls it out. Trying to find Jacobson. Oh! And a housing penalty by 41. That's her second one. Forrester sent her to the bench. She runs over one of the Raptor players. And with 40 seconds and counting left, will stay in the Irish zone. Raptor coach has hustled with any players getting out there. We're trying to score. There's 30 seconds left, and we're in the Irish zone. Comes back to Garski. Garski will go back to the far side. Loose puck. Banging around. Rybar trying to clear. Can't. Stays in. It's 8 seconds left. It goes in deep. Number 1 there to pick it up. 4. But Raptors couldn't get possession, and that will do it. It ends in a 0-0 tie, but a pretty good game. Back and forth shutout for Ellie Henriksen, who had a monster game. A lot of scoring chances for the Irish. Just couldn't put one home. And that'll do it. We're going to take a short break and be back with the varsity version of this game again.